Tear Bear.
RoxTalks.
How are you doing today?
I am doing great. I have been up for like 5 hours, busting out some work today.
Wow. Well, we're going to find out why later, and I do want to know why. But now I'm going to sing it. I'm going to do it. I need a hero. I need a hero through the night. He's got to be strong and he's got to be. Do you have a hero product? Yes, I'm talking. Yes, I'm talking to you. Do you have a hero product? I mean, I'm not.
Because you need one.
Because you need one. It's funny because hero product is something that I have taught in social stories and members to my clients for years, since the beginning of social stories, and even prior to that. But I'm finding that people are asking us more and more, what's a hero product? What's a hero product? Tell me more about a hero product. And people are also using it incorrectly. So I think we need to, They're saying, oh, this new product we have is the hero product. And then they're like, oh, this product is the hero product. And this, no.
Oh, they're picking like a weekly hero product.
Yeah, we can't do, that's not a hero product. What the heck is a hero product though? We're going to talk about it.
Let's talk about it. What is it?
A hero product. The way I define it is this product is this magical product. It is your magical unicorn. And yes, you all have one. That basically, not only does it create this amazing transformation for your customers, but it is the gateway to all the good stuff. Like I tried this one thing that you had, Taryn, and I loved it so much. What else do you have? Open up your jacket and give me all the love.
Here's all my shiny watches. Some over here. That was originally only coming for a ring.
Exactly. But the ring was so good. I will buy anything. I believe you. I will buy anything you've got. That is a hero product.
Okay. Can you give me some examples?
Oh, yes. You mean like specific examples from companies? Ooh, you put me on the spot.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, before I do, I want to caveat this. These are examples because everyone's hero product in the same company could be different. I mean, so I want you guys to know that. That's important to know because you might go, oh, well, everyone says I should sell such and such. No, but if it doesn't, because here's the other thing about a hero product. Not only do you have that aspect of it, but it needs to be something that if you could only talk about one product that you offered, you could talk about it like till the end of time. And it needs to resonate with your actual customer base, right? So if you're like, oh, my hero product is like cellulite remover for people over 50 and your target market are people who are 20, that is not your hero product.
Yeah, it won't connect.
No.
I'm going to back up a second.
You
said something.
What did I say? So
everyone can have a different hero product in the same company. It's not like RNF has, this is your hero product. Like that's all you can sell. Like everyone sells that. You can pick.
Pick
one product.
Yes. So if I was like, you mentioned RNF. So an RNF, I would say a hero product could be like that regimen that you're like, I know this regimen it works for everyone who's out there. I love it. It's great. I have some clients who have because their target market are kids with acne and teens and 20, that they have oh my gosh, what's it called? Spotless. That's their hero product. Okay. Then that's the regimen for acne. Okay. I have some people in Rodan and Fields, their hero product is the active hydration serum. And that's their jam. And that's what some it's lash boost and it's like lash boost. And those are all great gateways because think about this. If you solve my child's acne, I will buy whatever you have to give me an offer. If you make my lashes look longer, darker, and fuller.
Can you do that to my brows?
Exactly. What else do you got? Oh, what can you do to my face? Right now, you've done that transformation. I'm willing to see more. Modere, another great example, or Isogenics. I'd say with both of them, their hero products are there. Again, here's an example. What I would lead to first would be the collagen. If you fix my joints, if you make my face look just fantastic, and I drink my face problems away, I want to know what else you have. I'm really interested.
I love that quote. I thought of context, it wouldn't make any sense, but
goodness.
Sorry. What about like Zaya?
You're gonna go there, are you?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tell me you were gonna have like put me on the spot with products. I'm loving this. Okay, so there's these. I think it's called Light and Tight. Those light and tight. They call it anyhow leggings.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, leggings.
So if you're like in an apparel, athleisure wear company, you pick that go-to. So I think it's called Light and Tight, and basically is light and it's tight, and it just hooks you up, and it's something that's going to make me look good when I'm working out. If you make my butt look good when I'm working out, if you make it so I don't have those sweat rings that are like, what did she do? So I can go to the store after. And if I feel confident when I'm working out, which I work out all the time, so I mean this, then I will buy whatever else you have to give me.
Right. Give me the shirt. I don't want pit circles anymore.
Exactly. So it's not just, so I think for athleisure wear, for fashion, are we in fashion week right now, by the way, for Social Kits, or did that just pass?
We are in it. It's about to come out.
One or the other. Hey,
one or the other. Fashion week.
Fashion week. Pick the product. I know the colors will change, the things will change, but if you have a product that is consistent, that will be there, but then that you go with that style. And maybe it's a bra that like lifts you up, keeps you in, but doesn't smush them. I don't know why I grabbed them, but I just did. That would be a great product as well too. I don't know why I did that.
I love these examples. That's helpful to pick, help people pick. So why do we do a hero product? I know you've got the 3 C's coming our way.
I might have 20 C's. I'm not even sure where we're at on the C's anymore.
Yeah, we just kept going.
We did. First of all, for social media, it gives you, or for everything, it gives you clarity. You know exactly what you're going to be talking about. When it's a time to post about your business, you get to just dive into, all right, my hero product is the light and tight leggings. Great. I'm going to talk about that. It makes it very clear for you, which saves you time, and it solves confusion for your customers.
Why does it help with confusion? I'm confused.
All the confusion because
I'm interviewing you today.
I know this is kind of, I'm like, okay, I'm on the hot seat because if you're with a company that has, count how many SKUs. In fact, we're curious how many products, and if it's a regimen, that's a regimen, but also if you can buy it separately, those are also products. How many products does your company offer? Now, if you're in Hue and Great, you're like 5 because you guys just started. Shout out.
Because you're new.
But I got news for you. There will be more products. If you're in Norwex, how many products do you guys have in Norwex? Like, how many products do you guys have? And I bet a lot of you are like, I don't even know, Roxanne. I don't know all the products.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Like I'm just thinking like 31, like all those bags and all those things you can customize. Like there's just so many things.
Shouldn't they only have 31? Have you ever wondered why 31 gifts is called 31 gifts? Is it because it's like 31 days of the year? If you're in 31 gifts, please enlighten us. We want to know, why is it called 31?
Yes. Second part to our weekly question. Why is it called 31? Please help us.
I bet you have more than 31 products. Did you know that, like, for example, O'Dare sells laundry detergent? Did you know that?
No, but I only knew Modere sold collagen because that was someone's hero product. And so that's what I came in as.
Think about that. And I do love their collagen. Think about this way. So you come in with the collagen. Oh, great. The collagen's great. They're like, hey, by the way, we have all these other things. And if you're in Modere, they have, and not only that, but when you order like 5 things from us, you get a 15, I'm making up numbers, 15% discount. So you actually not only want to buy more to get the discount, but then they're like, if you loved the collagen, look what I got.
It's kind of like the dating reference you talk about. Like, you're not going to just go ahead and like ask someone to join your team. You're also not going to show them every single product as soon as they start talking to you. Oh, by the way, I have this. It's like overwhelm as a customer. Whereas if you can walk them through, educate them on one core product, then curiosity gets them. Ooh, another C.
Another C. I love that. You're so right, Taryn. And I have to say, because you guys, I want you to remember that I have done it wrong before, or a different way. I shouldn't say wrong. And now I do it better. So I used to, when I was like deep into network marketing, I would do the post and it's like, we have a special on this. And I would show every single option in the image, all the different 6 options. that is overwhelming. Even like when you talk about confusion, that's over. I'm like, wait, which one do I get? What are the things? Just put one out there and let me know. You can choose your own. That's fine. But like, if I know you're telling me about my transformation and you're like, hey, when you use this, your skin's going to look glowing. I want that thing. But here's the other thing you have to realize.
Yeah.
It also gives you credibility. And this is where people we live in a scarcity mindset where we think if I don't tell them about all the things I have, then I'm missing out. You have to believe you're not missing out. Because if you keep coming to the table and give me, as Taryn would call it, juicy content about the problem I'm having and how, or a problem that I'm having or someone's having, and the solution, here's the really cool thing that I love. I might go, oh my goodness, she is the guru on acne. That's awesome. I got to ask her. She'll probably know, how do I like make these wrinkles slow down a little bit? So you have to believe when you show you're an expert, they're like, she'll either know or she'll know someone who knows. Right. And then when they ask you, like, I do know. And I've got great products for that.
So you can't be the skincare guru. Yeah.
I was drinking. Sorry.
Yeah. Roxanne is stumped. No.
It's very broad to be the skincare guru because I don't know you're helping me. I have skin, but so everyone else has skin as well too. If you are the adult acne guru, or if you are like the aging gracefully skin guru, however you want to say that, then I know you're talking to me. Or if you're like hey, where's the lineals? And we like skincare guru, then I want to talk to you because frankly, I don't know when I'm looking if your skincare, I don't know if you know about my skincare.
Right. I mean, or you didn't clarify if it's clean beauty products or is it like dermatologist grade? Right.
Yes.
Like there's so many different things. And that's what's fun about picking your hero product because you can nail it down into a niche. You know, sometimes that word's a little scary, but it does give you so much clarity and makes you the expert on that specific topic. And that doesn't mean you can't sell other products as well.
And you will sell other products.
You will.
And so when a sale comes up, your company's like, we have a sale on toothpaste. And you're like, but I sell collagen. Dang it. My hero product is collagen. What to do. That's fine.
Ooh. What do you do?
What do you do? Now I'm interviewing myself. What you do is a couple things. If it's first of all, you talk to your customers about it because they already trust you. So you let them know, hey, we've got great toothpaste. Here's a great time to try it. That's number one. Number two, on your social, you put it in your stories. You can put hey, we have a sale, the special sale. If you feel like it is so pertinent that you have to put it on your actual news feed, fine. But when the sale is over, you archive or delete that puppy. Get rid of it.
Bye-bye. Do a sweep.
I don't care if you had 8,500 comments on it. You say goodbye to that thing.
I like thinking of it when you're posting on social, you're picking one thing, but that doesn't mean you can't have conversations with your customers about all the other things. Like that's where this transition will happen. It's like, keep it clear on your social and not confusing, and then have those other conversations.
I love that. I agree. And that helps with your customer journey and you're helping them. Hey, what else do you need help with? I have this for you. So I guess the whole, like, if a sale comes out or something kind of goes with courage, because when you lean into this beautiful hero product that you've chosen, then you have the courage when your upline or your company says, hey, you need to be talking about this thing that has nothing to do with your target market. They could care less about it. You can say, no, I'm good. This is my wheelhouse. I'm going to stick with this. And here's the thing. When you start putting weird things that people like, she sells toothpaste. I didn't know she sold toothpaste. What the heck? Then you start to actually lose credibility with your audience because you're all around the place.
You look like you're just trying to get the sale then instead of being there to be a value.
Yes, absolutely.
We're not Walmart, people. No, we're not Walmart. We're not Amazon, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Be known for your one hero product.
Exactly. Love it. So, those are the reasons. Go out, go forth and pick one.
And pick one. Now I have one more question for you.
Listen, lady.
How do you pick? She's drinking her tea, everyone.
Well, that's a very good question. And now is the month of June. Now is the month of May. We're recording. Maybe this is June. Here's the really cool thing. I have a whole process and it works. And it works and it works and it works. And what I love is that so many of the Social Stories members who lean into this are like, oh my gosh, people know me for that thing. And I'm getting like that gateway. Not only do I get to show them this and they're getting the transformations, but it's growing my business. So it works wonderfully. I didn't answer your question. That was me not answering your question. For me to answer your question, I would say this. It's a process. And it's a fun process that I love to walk people through, because you're going to have this angst, like, oh, I want this. Oh, I'm going to choose one. And we're going to actually go through it. So if you're a Social Stories member, it's been a while since we've done this exercise. I'm going to live work with you and help you determine your hero product. There's some criteria that goes into it to make sure you know it's the one and all the things. So, yeah.
So it's way too much for us to cover in a podcast episode.
Too much.
So if you've been on the fence about Social Stories, now is the time to join and get this training and the blueprint.
Yeah.
Or if you're already one of our Social Stories members, put it on your calendar. I put a post out literally probably yesterday. Get that Zoom link and add it to your calendar.
I love that so much. That's awesome. Also, because we're in it's Social Kits, the bonanza, the treasure trove, the thing.
Treasure trove.
You know, what was really cool about this is that when you choose your hero product, the Social Kits actually like lean into that for you. And support you, don't you think?
Yeah, they help you highlight your hero product in a non-spammy way, in a way that positions it as the solution instead of like coming out with just the product and talking about that. That's boring. That falls flat. Like, we put a lot of strategic thought into these posts so they position you fully as an expert on that hero product. So get your kit. Like, it has been so fun, like putting all of this together, and they are so beautiful. Like, I'm not tooting our own team's horn, but I am. Toot, toot.
Toot, toot, toot.
I literally have like other people like, who does your guys' graphics for things? Like, is she available? And I'm like, no, she's
unavailable. She is very not available.
Yeah. So she's been making everything super beautiful. Rox and I have been putting a strategy behind it, and she's able to take it and make it so beautiful so you guys can customize everything to your brand, not your business's or your company's brand, your brand.
Amen, sister. Yes. Okay, so there's all that. You can go to socialstoriesmembership.com social kits if you want more information about that.
/social kits.
Oh, see,
yes,
I did it. I don't know why. I thought I got it right. I didn't.
You almost did.
It's always an almost. It's never like totally far. I'm not like, go to Amazon.com to find more about social kits. No, don't.
I'd be curious what would come up, but nah, I wouldn't.
No. Let's not look. Karen, a little behind the scenes. You ready?
I'm ready.
What's shaking?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go first.
Let's see. So I've got to land.
Don't go first. Stop. I forgot. I need to let everyone know, because we're recording this like on May 2nd. We're so like ahead, which is not me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Who are we? Look, I'm rubbing off on you.
I think you must be, because I know I didn't do this. But it's May. And so I just need to celebrate you before you tell us behind the scenes, because as if you guys know, because my Roxanne, I have all these songs, like people trip and make a song called Roxanne. I'm not bragging. It's true. And when Taryn and I don't know what we're doing. I'm like, do you have a song? And she's like, I do have a song. I was like, you do?
Yes.
Like, yeah. Tearing up my heart. As in, it's going to be me. Which is so exciting, because in May, it's going to be May. I posted that on my stories yesterday, by the way, because I just
Did you tag me?
Well, I will post it again and tag you now, because Lance Bass relearned the dance.
Oh, I did watch that. I watched it. Yes.
He's like, it's time. It's going to be May. And so I will repost it and celebrate you, because it's your.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But it's my song and everyone needs to know because you know my other song.
It's
just while
not
we're on
your
this
song.
topic.
I made it up. Oh my gosh.
Why?
I'm sorry. And you know what? This is a problem. And I'm a huge NSYNC fan, so I'm a little embarrassed right now. But this is proof that back then they would make two songs that were the same darn thing, the same tune. Okay. And I did it. It's everything, little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. I'm not like them, baby. When you finally see it's enough for me. Wait, guess what? It's gonna be May. That's a different song than it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. I'm so sorry.
I'm so deflated now.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll make this is your month anyway. May's your month anyway. Just this year.
I guess. I'll take it this year.
Okay.
But now I will always forever associate those two together.
Because they're the same song. The tune is the same.
You know, I'm not the person to really ask.
I know you're Backstreet.
No, I mean, no, I was totally in sync, but
sure, okay.
I'm just not, songs, they all mash in my head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So now behind the scenes, go ahead. Now that I've ruined behind the scenes, go ahead.
Yes, gosh. Okay. Mine's not super duper. Well, no, I've got a lot of fun little facts for you guys. Okay. My best friend is super pregnant, about to have her baby. Her husband was gone last week and I almost got to be the birth partner. I was so excited. I was watching all the YouTube videos and I got then really nervous and I was like, I can't do this. But her husband's home.
It's different being like, when you said you told me you're gonna watch YouTube videos, I'm like, I hope she was different sitting on the table than like all the other. It's different, right? It's different.
It is like, I never thought about it from that frame. Like, cause I'm like, I could go through it. Like you pump yourself up, you're nervous and you're kind of like, I wasn't even really thinking about my husband that much. Now I'm like, oh my God, he was probably going through a lot. And I just didn't. So it gave me some nice perspective. And I don't think I get to be the birth partner now, but I know all the breathing techniques. Like maybe I'll be a doula now.
I was calling you a doula this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that you won't be the birth partner. It's probably in the long run better that her husband gets you the birth partner.
Yes, I know. Well, and he, your flights from California back to Michigan, like just were not lining up. So like he would have tried to take an earlier flight and then he would have got back at about the same time. So, boo.
Would have been a great doula though, just so you know.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. One more thing. My brother-in-law graduated from Michigan. So go blue. Have to put it out there. So proud of him. There was 8,000 graduates.
That's a lot.
It just puts like life into like full like perspective of how big it is. I'm like, this is just one of their graduations in one town.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Huge.
Bananas.
I was shocked that it was graduation season already. I'm like, April. That seems so early.
Mm-hmm. No, that's about college. Like college. I didn't go to my college graduation, so I don't know. I can't remember when it was, but I think it was done in April.
Oh, you know what? Mine was in April too. That's right. You're right. I guess. You're absolutely right. April 1st or 2nd or 3rd around there. Okay. I guess that's right.
Yeah. What's going on with you?
Well, a couple things. I think.
Yes.
I don't remember. Oh, well, you know what? I've been working on Toxic Beauty, which is out now. Hopefully you guys are listening to the podcast, a short podcast mini-series about the docu-series Not So Pretty. I got to tell you though, I went on one of my favorite lotions. I looked it up. I looked at the ingredients. It made me really sad this morning.
Oh no.
You have to watch that docu-series though, seriously.
No, I don't want to.
You need to.
There's some things that I like to stay in the dark about.
Yeah, but you have kids, so I feel like you can't. I could, but you can't.
So I recently read like a bunch of the medical medium guys stuff, and he talks about like the toxics and stuff. And like he literally just started ripping everything I love apart. And now I can't have candles. I can't have plug-in oils. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to smell.
You're not going to smell. But it's funny you say that because fragrance. So part of the human design stuff is looking at, because scent is like my big thing. They're like, hey, eliminate things with fragrance. I'm like, fragrance with ingredient fragrance. I'm like, I didn't know that was an ingredient. I haven't been paying attention. So
Yeah.
Scott put some of those smelly things in the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up next morning, I'm like, that's so strong. Cause he can't just put one, he puts 5. I'm like, okay. So, and he puts them all at the highest rate. I'm like, I wonder what the ingredients is. So I looked up online and of course like fragrance. So I was like, so I've been taking them out and hiding them and he's been putting them back in. We're having this little war. But then I watch Not So Pretty. And
With him?
the 3rd episode, not with him. I need him to.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he'll stop putting him in. 3rd episode goes into fragrance and why fragrance is bad and how fragrance, because they can put anything in there. Like, so literally fragrance is not just the scent. It's like petroleum and like all the bad stuff that they don't want you to know is in, they put in. And if it's called, that's the problem with fragrance.
But why? Like, that's what I don't get. I guess I'm going to tune into your podcast miniseries for more.
Yeah. It'll get you going. But so right
it's
now,
just like when Super Size Me ruined McDonald's for me. Like,
it's funny you say that because I bring that up and we recorded the episode 3 first. I just did that yesterday.
Yeah.
With Kirsty McGinnis and with Elizabeth Ann Kilpatrick. And I bring that up. I'm like, you know what? Here's the thing. We all know McDonald's is bad. We know it. Super Size Me told us just in case we weren't sure. And I bet there haven't been that. They've slapped on some paint. Okay, we're better.
Mm-hmm.
But McDonald's is still on a lot of corners. And I bet if you took those fries and you put them in a jar, they still wouldn't rot. So what?
Yeah, I mean, all they did was take the salt off.
And that was the best part. I don't think the salt was the reason that it wasn't molding. So I kind of feel like, are you really going to make a change? Are people going to make a change? I think it's a trade-off and you got to find it. But
yeah.
Do you put baby powder on your babies?
Oh, no. No.
Good.
That's a big no. My husband uses it and calls it man powder if he's working a long day. And I was like, you shouldn't be using that anymore. I don't think you're supposed to use that down there.
Does he use Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah.
I mean, technically they allegedly have taken it out. They've taken the talc out, but I don't trust them. Like when you watch the first episode, you will not trust Johnson & Johnson as far as you throw them.
But their baby stuff smells so good.
Girl, they knew since the 70s that there was asbestos in their talc and they didn't change it till 2020.
Yeah, that's scary. Okay, fine. I'll watch it and I'm going to be back next week crying and purging all my things that I just spent a bunch of money on.
Don't cry, but just make some little changes you can make. So yeah, I've been doing that and working on that other special secret project
that you're still not allowed to talk about yet.
Okay, well, I will. But I'm really excited to initiate that and get that going. And then of course my manifestor human design, manifestor magic, whatever you want to call it, is blowing and going. Can you keep up with me now that I'm in that?
You know, I still can, but I'm literally like making new processes as we speak to keep up with it. Like I told you yesterday, I was like, hold on, I need to like redo these guidelines so I'm not missing things because I'm like starting to miss a little. And I'm like, nope, it's not the person, it's the process. So
you learned that somewhere. I've never taught you that. That's something that
Yeah, I did not learn that from you.
I know you didn't. That was not amazing. All right. Well, I guess you guys, will you do us a favor? Will you rate and review RoxTalks? It would be so helpful if you would do that for us. We would really appreciate it. And share this. Your product is huge. It's huge. It's heavy. Share this with someone who needs to hear it.
Share it with your downline, sideline, upline. Like maybe you need to even educate your upline of why you are focusing on a hero product. Give them this episode. We'll do it for you.
I love it. Definitely. And then go ahead and check out the post because we want to know at RoxTalks, we want to know how many products. You don't have to count, but just like approximately how many products.
An estimate.
You guys have. Yeah, an estimate would be great.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.